guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, nice to see you. My name is Lauren. Thanks for coming. Today, as you can see, I'm still in, I was about to say Hawaii. I am not in Hawaii. I wish I was in Hawaii. I'm in Florida right now, and so I'm on vacation, so I'm still in the same room, and I just got back from swimming, so my hair is wet, so just ignore that. And one of them was just like a Q&A, get to know me. And this isn't like the typical YouTuber Q&A where like I ask viewers for questions because I don't have enough viewers to ask yet. So I just Googled some like 200 questions to get to know someone. So I'm obviously not doing them all because that would be very time consuming, but I am going to do a few of them and you can get to know me a bit better because I still am pretty new to YouTube. I just started this summer, so why not, so my viewers can get to know me. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started now. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time? You know, I think about this a lot because I hate like nighttime, partly because I'm like, I don't like the dark. I wouldn't say I'm scared of it, but it's not my favorite time, you know? I feel like I would just, I don't know, watch more Netflix probably. Like, honestly, that's what I would do. What's your favorite piece of clothing you own/owned? Well, I feel like that changes all the time. Like, my answer would have been different, like, last year. And oh, wait, I know what my, why did I even have to think of this? I know, I'll show you guys. It's this shirt from Sleeping at Last that I have, and I just love to wear it so much. It's kind of gotten to the point where I wear it so often that it's kind of like faded a bit, but I just love it. It's so comfortable and it's so pretty, and yeah, here, I don't know if you can tell, and it just says, you might not be able to hear me, I'm just gonna hold that there. It says Sleeping at Last, and if you don't know what Sleeping at Last is, it's one guy now, Ryan O'Neal. The way I like to call his music is like, it's like very calming, serene sort of music, and he's honestly one of my favorite musicians. It's kind of alternative music, and it has a lot of, you know, instrumental parts, and he has such a beautiful voice, so I'm not going on about that, but yes, he is definitely one of my favorites. So that's one of my favorite shirts. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a thing. What would your perfect room look like? Well, my room is pretty small, so just for starters, a bigger room. And my room right now, the way it is like obviously 4 walls, and it's like blue, blue, green, green. If you get what I'm saying, like 2 walls are blue, 2 walls are green. And I like that, but I would also kind of like it just to have like all white walls, so then I could have like accents of color and like furniture and like pillows and stuff like that, instead of like the accent piece being the walls, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I would just want a bigger room and a bigger closet, and then I don't know, I would just decorate from there. That's kind of my dream room or whatever. What fictional place would you most like to go? 100% Narnia. You know what? I don't even care if I would have to like fight a war or anything, because you know what? I would be doing it for Narnia. Yeah. What job would you be terrible at? I mean, like so many things, but no, but for real? I don't know. Well, this is kind of generic, but I would just think like desk jobs, if that makes sense, like in cubicles, you know, when it's like a big corporate thing. Like, I just would not be able to do that because I have to be in like a creative environment, and I have to be doing something, and like that's why I really love the flexibility of YouTube. So that's kind of why I'm doing YouTube, because, you know, I'm hoping that one day it'll take off and go somewhere, and then I can make this a job or something. What is the most annoying habit that other people have? So I guess what it's asking is like, what habits or what things annoy you? I would say when people chew their food and they like make noises, like the kind of smacky noises. I won't do it because I'm sure there are other people out there that it annoys, but like that drives me insane because it just like, I don't know, it's so annoying. And then I also hate when people like click their nails, like when they have long nails and they like click them. That annoys me a lot. As you can see, I have short nails, so don't gotta worry about that. What else? I just hate like repetitive motions and movements, because whenever, like for example in school, whenever people would just be like, you know, clicking their hands on a desk or just like tapping their foot on the ground, like I don't know, just repetitive movements like that, they just like stress me out. And so like whenever I see that, I just get like anxious from it. So it annoys me in that sense. What's your favorite drink? Oh, well, other than just water, I like Sprite. That's like my go-to drink. Of course, because I have like very sensitive stomach because of my anxiety, so that's definitely a drink that I can just like go to all the time. Same with like ginger ale, that sort of drinks. Those are kind of like the only soft drinks I drink. Who's your go-to band or artist when you can't decide on something to listen to? Well, the first person who pops in my head was Ed Sheeran, because I feel like he has so many different like genres. Like he can do some like alternative, like calm music, some like rap, some pop. Like I feel like he's very diverse in his music, so that's something. Or I just like throwback music, like music from when I was a kid. Oh, just like Disney music, you know? What shows are you into? Too many. But like specific shows. Right now I'm finishing watching One Tree Hill. I just finished Pretty Little Liars. I'm finishing The Vampire Diaries. I had watched the most recent season of The Flash. Those are like TV shows that I've been into recently, at least. What TV channel doesn't exist but really should? Throwback Disney? Are you kidding me? Why is that not a thing? I'm sorry, I'm very bitter. Like, all old Disney shows are great. Like, Kim Possible, That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place. I could go on. Like, we need a channel for that. Like, oh, I need that. That needs to happen, Disney. At Disney. Please. What is the most annoying question that people ask you? People, like, I mean, when I was in school, they'd always be like, how's school going? And it'd just be like, I don't want to talk about that. Or people would just be like, so you have a boyfriend yet? And I'd be like, nope, still no. I still don't have a boyfriend. Thanks for reminding me. What's worth spending more on to get the best? Skincare products. 100%. Like, your skin is gonna stay on you forever. So, gotta take care of it. What are you most looking forward to in the next 10 years? Hopefully finding a guy, getting married, buying a house, that sort of stuff. Hopefully. What city would you most like to live in? Well, I mean, I live in Austin, and I love Austin. Like, every time I leave Austin, it makes me realize how much I truly love, like, the city that I live in. So, honestly, I don't think I'd want to live anywhere else, but there is, like, areas, like, outside of Austin that I like. And then also, I love northern Louisiana. I don't know why. I just love northern Louisiana so much, and all the big trees and open land. That's like so calm and peaceful to me. So I like that. So that's not really specific, just kind of northern Louisiana. What are you most likely to become famous for? Honestly, like doing something stupid like falling down a set of stairs and somebody happening to catch it on video, and then that would happen to me. But it would be good because I would fall down the set of stairs and then I would be laughing at the bottom. So, you know, you gotta learn to love yourself. But that would always happen to me when I was at school. I would either trip up or down the stairs, and then I would always just like laugh hysterically because I thought it was so funny, and people were probably like, what's wrong with this girl? What's the best compliment you've received? Well, I really love when people compliment me on stuff other than like looks or stuff like that, because I mean, I'm not trying to sound like, oh yes, you know, people compliment me all the time on my looks or whatever, but I love it when people go deeper and say stuff like, oh, I love, you know, your personality, you're so funny, or stuff like that. I think someone like complimented me my sophomore year, and they said like, you have a beautiful soul or something like that. Like, it kind of reminds me of that Jesse McCartney song. beautiful soul. I can't remember how it went. What is something you'll never do again? This immediately popped into my head. I was at this water park, and I was with this person, and they wanted me to go down those slides that like you stand on them and you go like this, and they like close the door behind you, and you're standing on a platform and it drops and you fall down. And I was really scared about it, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I got to the top and I was like, you know, and it's like you can literally, like when you're standing on the platform, it's like clear plastic, and so I could literally see through where I was about to drop down into like the slide. So I mean, I did it. I went through with it, and I went down, and it gave me the like most massive wedgie ever. I literally thought I pooped myself because I was so scared. And so I was like, after that, I was like, I'm never doing that again. Like, I was literally like walking away, and I was like, I really hope I didn't poop myself. So I'm not doing that ever again. I just read this question, and I thought it said, what gives your meaning life? And I was like, huh? But it's what gives your life meaning. So I'll answer it then. What gives my life meaning is obviously the good Lord, and I don't know, just my mom, you know, because she's like my best friend, and well, don't know what that was. But yeah, my two best friends, God and my mom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't anything special or anything, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more if you haven't already. And until next time, bye!